Libra, hey friends, hey. I'm really looking forward to this reading. I have definitely prepared. I have many decks, many messages. This will be a passed over loved ones reading. And at the very end, we're going to see if we can get some names and messages from the Spirit Box app. But I do already have channeled messages and characteristics of these passed over loved ones that are coming through for this reading for my Librans. I also have already gotten some charms pulled as well. This could mean something. These charms could remind you of your passed over loved ones, okay? These symbols. So it's going to be confirmation. All right, let's see. I'm going to show you guys. So let me see how to do this. Okay, so first of all, as you can see here, I could not believe how many feathers came out. Angel wings. Feather. 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 You have so many angels. You have the little acorn here. You have 2 trees. So I'm feeling like this is your ancestors linking up, reminding you of how protected you are. V could be significant. You also have an ancestor or a loved one, should I say, a loved one. Doesn't matter if it's an ancestor or not, a loved one. Coming through for this reading that had musical talents, okay? Whether that was instrumental or singing, anything like that, composing. Something about either a bike or even a motorbike. Somebody could have liked to ride a motorcycle. That could have actually been how they passed away. We have a reindeer. I think somebody really loved Christmas. We have the starfish, the owl, the key, the Hamsa hand. Someone loved elephants. The sun. And the dragonfly, which is one of my personal favorite spirit animal totems. So those were your charms, Libra. I want to go ahead and go over your channeled messages that you can see here. Passed over loved ones reading 1/16/24. The type to break up fights. The type to hold the door, have manners, respectful and courteous, also and most importantly, courageous, generous and stingy at the same time, funny, the gift of gab, loved God but didn't really express it, good-hearted, would give shoes off their feet or the coat off their back. They were always looking out. And then I heard as usual or per usual. So maybe they used to say that a lot, like as usual or per usual. I don't know. So those are the channeled messages I received right before the reading, and those were your charms. Let's go ahead and get into your cards, Libra, okay? All right. We're going to be using the Hoodoo Tarot for the Advice from Spirit spread. This is a 6-card tarot spread. Libra, advice from Spirit, advice from your passed over loved ones, okay? For you at this time. Passed over loved ones of Libra, what can you tell us? What does Libra need to know? How's Libra being currently viewed or seen? As the Ace of Swords. As the truth. with the Eight of Knives. Ooh. So you stand up for the truth. And somebody's trying to confuse you. Somebody's got you confused. Somebody's got you effed up, Libra. That's what I'm hearing from your loved ones. Wow, with the Eight of Knives at the bottom. Like, this is what it really is. You do stand for justice and truth and goodwill. And somebody's got you effed up. They want your options to be blocked. They could be trying to bring some type of drama or something to you in the astral, but I'm hearing with this Ace of Knives, they don't want none. They don't want no problems. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, Libra. Advice from your loved ones, how to proceed and succeed at this time. How to proceed and succeed at this time. Oh my gosh, look. We have the Sun card at the bottom, and it just came out with the Nine of Baskets, the Nine of Cups with the Sun. Oh my gosh, how to proceed and succeed. Wow. And we definitely have a matriarch here coming through. A grandmother, possibly great-grandmother. Both. This matriarch could have been a Leo, but they do not have to have been. But that's just the Sun card. Let's read, Libra, how your loved ones in spirit want you to succeed with the Nine of Baskets and the Sun. Wow. This is all about your dreams being fulfilled, having plenty, art appreciation, wishes that come true, rewards, hitting the jackpot, happiness. And with the Sun card, that's double happiness. Pampering, the finer things in life, financial security, prosperity, attaining your heart's desire, gratitude, and making it. That's confirmation. As long as you stay in your power, in your truth, Libra, and keep moving forward in that, the rewards are plenty. It says plenty. Let's go. Let's read Big Mama. The Sun. This grandmother energy, I feel. This loved one could have loved, this grandmother or great-grandmother or just matriarch figure, okay? Strong, feminine figure in your life, loved one on the other side. They could have loved to cook. That was like one of their love languages. For real, that was one of their love languages. That's one of my love languages. I love to cook certain dishes that I know I'm good at and put my love into it and watch the people I love it. You know what I mean? That's a love language. And this person coming through did that as well. And I'm hearing it doesn't necessarily have to be a matriarch either. Now, if you receive this card in a reading, consider the following. Do you fear being brilliant or successful? It's okay to be the center of attention sometimes. What does enlightenment mean to you? Take a personal day from work. Who are the important players in the situation? Am I exhibiting a positive attitude? It's time to celebrate. Confidence is the best cosmetic. What do you need to do to look and feel your best? Okay, inside and out. And it starts with the inside for sure, because health is wealth. And she's holding that cornbread, so I'm feeling like that soul food energy, that, you know, it's winter time. Eating those soups and roasts and things, just soul food, good for you. Greens, yum. I know, you know, baked mac and cheese isn't like good for you per se, but hey, at least, you know, you eat it with either some greens or some green beans or whatever, a veggie. All right, let's keep going, Libra. I'm going off subject here, talking about food. Okay. This is what your loved ones would like you to release. Ooh, that was quick. The Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords. We're going to clarify that. We're going to keep moving, but we're going to come back and clarify that, okay? Actually, they're saying Three of Baskets in reverse. What to release? Overindulgence, being a homebody, any type of overindulgence when it comes to being around people too much. I know it says homebodies, but it also says the party's over. So avoid cheaters, avoid people who, it says alcoholism, ill health, promiscuity. I know I'm not saying that right, but you know what I mean. People that, you know, just go partner to partner or have multiple partners. Like, it's just avoid people like this at this time, Libra, or any overindulgence. It's time, I feel, with the Queen of Swords, stop caring what people think. Like, the Queen of Swords does not care what people think. Okay? For real. Reputations matter. The Sun card said that as well. Reputations matter. But this Queen of Swords definitely is not afraid to say no. Okay? Advice. What to release? Saying yes when you really want to say no, right? Yeah. Four of Cups, advice from Spirit. It's a no from me, dog. It's a no. She's rolling her eyes. Her body language says no. She has her arms crossed. It's like, no, thank you. Just because you come dressed in a pretty package with your deal that sounds too good to be true doesn't mean I'm going to fall for it. So Spirit's like, oh, there's going to be something coming towards you, Libra. Don't fall for it. Yep, with the Hanged Man at the bottom. I cannot show you this card, but no. You're nobody's, you're nobody's sacrifice. You're nobody's little lamb. Two more cards. Advice from Spirit. Thank you. Advice from, Libra's loved ones. Some of your loved ones could have been a religious figure. We have Father Sims showing up. We have the Four of Wands and at the bottom with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Baskets, remaining tapped in. This is all about a time of brand new beginnings and rejuvenation. Taking the time for you. Stability, the home front, the Four of Wands, the four walls in the home. You know what I mean? Just stabilizing yourself and staying tapped into Spirit. Trying to remain as stable as you can. But there's an abundance flowing in. I mean, let's read the Ace of Baskets. This is about having a sense of peace, happiness, abundance, empaths, intuition, feeling refreshed, spiritual people, healing old wounds, emotional renewal. It can also be falling in love, and since it did show itself with the Four of Wands, Libra, most definitely. Messages in water. Let's see the Four of Sticks. A special event, relaxation, laying down roots, feeling blessed, taking things to the next level. Congratulations. Prosperity, rites of passage, freedom, security. See, stableness, security. Something wonderful to look forward to, feeling good about yourself, and dreams coming true. One more card. Advice from Libra's loved ones. This Eight of Knives is back. Wow, that's interesting. With the Four of Wands back at the bottom. We may clarify this. Let me see what the Eight of Knives says in the book. Okay. A man stands in the middle of the crossroads with two knives stuck in the ground at the entrance of each pathway. Crossroads are considered powerful places where the physical and spiritual worlds meet. This is about believing in yourself, the removal of obstacles. Wow. Escape from bondage, being productive, acquittal, a much needed release, liberating oneself from a victim mentality, having renewed hope, finding a way out of a predicament. Wow. Stay away from feeling like others are putting you in a box. Do not allow others to put you into a box. Do not fear the unknown, Libra. Do not have any self-limiting beliefs, okay? And avoid people with negative mindsets. Advice from your loved ones. And again, confirmation on the abundance and celebration and security in your home, either already going on as we speak or coming very, very soon. This is happy news. Okay, let's keep going. Advice from Spirit for Libra. Let me see. So, before we get into the 3 different messages I have from the True Crime deck, and this could have to do with how your loved ones passed away, all right, is what I believe. Yeah, they were deceived, some of them. We have deception at the bottom of the I Ching after the pre-shuffle. Deception. So that caused me to go ahead and pull some messages from the True Crime deck, and I got 3 different messages. So from 3 different loved ones. Woo, and I've got chills all over my scalp. So we will get into that in just a second. Let's start. Passed over loved ones of Libra. What would you like Libra to hear? What would you like your Libra loved one to know? Wow. Oh my gosh. That they are not alone. This is transfiguration. This couple crossed over. And if this is not a couple, like grandparents or parents, whoever, just know the main message is they're not alone on the other side. Transfiguration. This is beautiful energy. They could also enjoyed watching the sunsets or the sunrise when they were here on Earth. 23:23 on the clock, and they like to watch the sunset and the sunrise with you. If you are one of the Librans that enjoy that as well, you got it from this loved one coming through, or that was something you all enjoyed together. We have mystical union at the bottom of the deck. So I could definitely be talking to someone who has this lover on the other side. And just know that you are separated from a the veil is very thin. They can see you, they can hear you when you talk to them, okay? If you need to. And also, they want you to. They want you to. And just know that the love you shared is always and forever. A youthful inexperience. So we have someone here that passed away from pretty much Yeah, I mean, it wasn't their fault, you know? It was not their fault. They were just young, maybe a little inexperienced, naive, whatever the case here. But again, they're in a very beautiful place now. Completely at peace. Wow. If you look up at the stars and think of them, just know they're with you in that moment, right beside you, connected by the heart. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just getting chills. It's so beautiful. Messages from Libras, passed over loved ones. Complementary solidarity with awareness at the bottom. Okay, you have loved ones coming through that appreciate how well you've balanced the different aspects of yourself, but with solidarity and awareness. They're also telling you, go you, for breaking any patterns of toxic relationships or codependent relationships, right? Go you for being able to, I'm hearing, stand on your own 2 feet and be aware that you deserve better. See how she was in the house looking out of a window. It's like, you deserve to see the world. You're gonna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly. Oh yeah. Libra. Do do do. Love you guys. Do 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 do. Eagle, when you see an eagle, that could be a sign from this loved one for some of you. Intimate meeting. This is something you do not see coming. Ooh, intimate meeting with intimacy at the bottom. Oh boy, Libra. Okay. 44 and 53. Those could be ages of importance. We also have 63 and 48. Okay, one more card. You have a unexpected meeting for some. That's going to get very interesting. Okay, we have deception. Long-term commitment. You have, for some of you, if your lover crossed prematurely, they feel like they were deceived from their dream come true, their long-term commitment life with you. Unfortunately. Now, they are at peace now, and they have come to terms with this. But I'm just saying, at first, when they first crossed over, and they're feeling, you know, and seeing their life review and feeling the emotions and going through all of that very, very deep personal experience, right? Let's get into the deception. Let's get straight into it. That came out to remind me. Let's go. So the first story is we have love. We have reptilian, snake. We have male, private property, power couple. This person that crossed over could have been a power couple with this male, but this male ended up being a snake. They fell in love with a snake. And this male, or this power couple, okay, had something to do with your loved ones crossing over. Private property could have something to do with this. These readings are for 18 and up, entertainment purposes only, okay? I just have to throw that out there. But I am getting very dizzy talking about that situation. Then the next one, we have caregiver with liar, abuse, and neglect. So there was a neglectful caregiving situation. Reason why someone's loved one passed away. That's just confirmation for you. And then I received this card with run and that card. So let's see what the heck is going on here. At the bottom of this, both two chunks of decks, because it's a huge deck, so I cut them into two chunks to shuffle. We have devil and affluent. So there's that. I'd like to know more about this snake and this male. I'd like to know more about this snake and this male. Yep. I think the power couple has to do with their partner in crime, their accomplice. Anything else? They could work with this person. Somebody here is in regret, though, because they're afraid. They're getting caught. Yep, karma's coming. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Is this a couple that did this to this passed over loved one? What's going on here? Wow. The Seven of Swords. Confirmation. Yes. And she is putting something into this stew, almost like poisoning the food. With the Seven of Baskets at the bottom. Could have been some type of drowning. She's in the bathtub. If it wasn't like some type of poison in the food. Wow, this is so insane. Okay, what about the neglectful caregiver? Someone's loved one could have passed away due to neglect and care at a facility. Can you tell me more about that situation? What the heck? Something about fire and revenge? There could be someone very mentally unhinged that works at one of these facilities. Yep, corruption. And I'm not going to read the cards that came out there. Too crazy. Now let's... Okay, they're saying pick that back up. Now let's see about this society and run. Weird science. The beach. Dang, bottom of the deck, poison. Someone's loved one is coming through. Wow, confirmation. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job at communicating these messages. Someone's loved one is coming through. They love the beach, this person that passed. Or the beach had to do with their ending. They tried to run. But this group, cult, or society had them put away. And I think they tried to escape. And it has something to do with, yeah, weird science. And again, poisoning. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Let's get a message from those that have crossed using the Santa Muerte Oracle. Okay, it's feeling really heavy. So before I get a message from that and we use the spirit box, Libra, I'm going to light some Palo Santo just to clear the energy in this space, because that got really heavy and I'm kind of dizzy. We need to clear out any dark, negative energy from my space, from around my aura, energy body, physical body. Remove that now. We will only welcome Archangel Michael for protection, guides, ancestors, angels, and loved ones of the Most High Realm. Thank you for clearing this space, again, of any dark, negative energy. It's not welcome here. It must go now. And so it is. Amen. Okay, that's much better. Let's go. Ooh, that was really quick. This is a beautiful card. Number 7. This might be the feminine card. So again, we have this feminine influence. With number 17 at the bottom. So we have 7 and 17. Let's see here. Yes, I was correct. This is the feminine card. The advice of the dead. This is what it says in the book. Take the necessary, I would say passed over loved ones, but it says in the book, the advice of the dead, because this is the oracle of the dead for the most part, or the deity of those that have passed. Santa Muerte. Take the necessary time to study and meditate before executing your project. Perhaps ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. Along with 17, this is the shadow. The shadow represents our occult unconscious, that which silently suggests that we do not perceive and do not know how to listen to, but that inevitably influences our thoughts, our emotions, and then on the material plane, our actions. When we are not acquainted with it, we project it externally as a negative component. Thus, we can do nothing but see in binary terms of good and evil, black and white. The advice of the dead. It is important to start analyzing yourself to gain greater awareness of yourself and your relationship to others. Otherwise, it will be impossible to change and evolve. Ooh, one more. Behind that, we have the card of dreams. Loved one most definitely reaching out to you. Yep. Unconscious. This card is directly influenced by the moon. It represents the unconscious, which is to say, the treasure chest of images that come from our own experiences, into which thoughts, instincts, emotions, and behavior models flow and are influenced in turn by this part of our minds that we are unaware of. It is the passage between the spiritual and physical planes, intrinsically connected to dreams. This psychic dimension is also in contact with all the aspects that come from collectiveness and with the primary, innate, and archetypal aspects that originate in the world of emanations. The advice of the dead: trust your intuition. Intuition. Why can't I say that right? Even if this seems to counter your reason or rationality. Ooh-wee. And they're definitely reaching out to you psychically, Libra, in your dreams. Okay. Anything else Libra needs to be aware of before we end the reading with the spirit box session? Home, family, elders under the same roof. You could have lived under the same roof with this loved one who was an elder, a family member to you coming through. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Learning new skills, hopes and wishes. There's a younger person coming through, a child or a younger man, a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They're definitely acknowledging the pain that their transition caused you. And my condolences. Anything else? Successful life path, manifesto. Try not to hesitate on your responsibilities. Wow, that's different. Somebody just showed up to the right of me. I saw movement to the right of me and it was a whole person. Hello. Their name could have started with a C. A gift. Gains through a new job, a refund, any other unexpected gifts. Bottom of the deck, work behind the scenes, secret changes in work. So advice from your loved ones, work behind the scenes to avoid people letting, from being in your business and trying to slow you down. Wow, hello. I just saw the movement again. Tracy. I just heard Tracy. Or a T name. Trevor. Healing. When your loved one dies, a part of you died with them, and a part of them lives on in you. Oh, came out with 2 healing cards. You can be responsible to people, but not for people. How others grieve is not your business. Focus only on your grief today. I will not feel guilty about laughing and living again. They want you to. Your loved ones are reassuring you. They want you to laugh and live. They love to see you happy because they're in a higher vibrational dimension, okay? So it's kind of like we need to rise up to meet them. So we need to be in a higher vibration. Bottom of the deck, pain is inevitable in grief, but suffering is optional. Help my mind be kind to me today. I will not punish myself for anything I did or didn't do. One more. And then the spirit box. Thank you for joining me for this, Libra. I hope you found messages here. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck. Children are often the forgotten grievers. Include your children in your grief. Oh. Wow, 3 cards. We can be hard on ourselves in grief. Today, I will be gentle with myself. Don't be afraid of your grief. Let it out. Let it breathe. It will not overpower you. In acceptance, sometimes we have to allow our loved one to be fully gone. Okay. I just don't like this word dead, but okay. In acceptance, sometimes we have to allow our loved one to be fully dead before we allow ourselves to fully live. That is saying to me, your loved one is like, look, all that is saying, don't take it too deep, because it's not that deep. Yep, I'm hearing one of your loved ones say it's not that deep. All that means is we don't want our untimely transition to hold our loved ones back. They don't want to hold you back, Libra, from experiencing love, life, laughter, okay? That's what that means. All right, spirit box time. Now, just quick disclaimer with the spirit box. There's light and dark, okay? We'll just say that. That does come through, I feel. But I only want to communicate.
Report comes from the report. No, there's flights to
with the light,
including that and Ellis, Seattle. Will the NF fly now? You sponsored cash live collab with the substances on the disc and the guarantee in a minute as we in a real zone and the shorts on the part war is busy. War one with two and or thank you so much. King appreciation. Two. The whole third folk terror. Mark the calling it. Okay. Listen up. Sides. John. With the drama. Heaven. Do hearing. Correctly. This
Change the channel. Is there anyone here? Names? Names of them?
Enjoy.
I heard coach. More? Maybe? And I heard horse in the beginning too. Who's here, please, for Libra?
On the floor.
What messages do you have for Libra? Important messages? Oh, I keep dropping these charms. I heard one of them say reading sucks. Oh no. What on earth? It's like they're having to read in spirit. Maybe the divine's making them read up on something.
And over the next step, he's not telling you wherever everything's off. Violate the facial and dodgy. It was not intended game. Cop shows these days. It's gone. Trying to allay injuries. Procedure predator. And Miriam. That was a personal lie. They didn't see these gods frequently used.
Any other messages before I close out?
I mean, really, are making white husband right into it. That was the Messiah to the point. Work. She took God as a Messiah. It was like wives. Meanwhile, in Allah 8 is now all of a sudden.
Thank you, Spirit.
Paler skin makes and chosen to.
Whew. Okay. Random, interesting. The only things I wrote down: Seattle, July, busy. Thank you so much. Appreciative. And then I heard drama. I'm going to close it out. It'll be interesting once the captions are attached to this video, which can take a few hours for YouTube to attach the captions to the videos. Just like sometimes when you click on the video when it's very first uploaded, there's no sound and you just have to wait like a minute and then click the video again and the sound will be there. Sometimes it takes YouTube a little minute to connect the dots and everything and such, but I truly, truly hope you all did find some messages here, and I'm glad I sat down and did the reading. I was tired from my travels, but I'm back home, and I always miss you guys, and I always look forward to every reading. I give. So, as always, Libra, stay balanced, stay blessed. Until next time, give me a big thumbs up. Peace.